Hey guys, it's Colin from Lake Effect Magic, and today we're going on to do the predicted 8 tricks. Let's go. So I got deck of cards here. For this trick, I'm going to make a prediction, and I want you to know all of them. Okay? So this any random card, I don't know. Right? The 8 on top. Do you play pool a lot?
Yeah, I do.
That's pretty cool. I used to have a pool table at my grandpa's house. When I was a little kid, he would set me on top of the pool table and I'd just like throw the balls into my hand. It was so much fun. Wow. Okay, so we got a deck of cards here. I'm going to flip it over and deal down on the table. All I want you to do is tell me when to stop. Anytime you want. Stop. Right there? Okay. Flip the cards over. You're going to point to either one of these piles. That one? Okay. We will be dealing this deck. This one's going to tell us how many of this deck to deal. So we have an 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll place the next one down right there. Now, can you break those balls for me? Now, I haven't touched these cards other than dealing them down. If you look right before you break, it's funny that you told me to like deal how I did, because if you look, this one's an 8, and so is this one. You should break those balls.
No, that's no.
Is that the?
No.
Does that match those cards?
What? That's crazy. Wow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you like that reaction. We're gonna go over how to do the trick. Alright, so this is a trick that you can learn on MisMag's channel. We're gonna go over just a quick way how to set it up. But the real part that we're gonna go over is how to do the way we did our own take on the trick. So, for starters, you're gonna need one of the 8s on top of the deck. The next 8 is gonna be wherever you want, as long as it's close to the top, and you can count to it really easily without the spectators knowing. So I usually keep it in the 7th position. So including the 8 we already put on top, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 8 goes in the 7th position on the deck. For the other 2 8s, it's easy to remember because we have to use 8s for this trick. It goes 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And those have to be from the bottom of the deck. So you have 2 close to the bottom and 2 close to the top. Alright, let's go over how to actually do the trick. Okay, to start this trick, you're going to approach the spectator and ask them if you can do a magic trick. The way we did it is it's at a pool table. So any setting like a bar or just like a garage pool table or someone's basement that has a pool table, you can do our take on the trick that way. But you don't need a pool table to be able to do this trick. You just need this preset deck of cards. So you start by telling the spectator that you're going to make a prediction. So you say, I'm just going to find any card in the deck, and you count to that first card that you chose the position for. So for example, we chose number 7. So we'll go, I'm going to pick any card, it doesn't really matter, I'll just throw one down. We actually know what this one is, the spectator doesn't know that. For our trick, we put it underneath a rack of pool balls. But if you are doing it without a pool table, you could put maybe the box on top of the cards or have someone put their hand on top if you want to do it that way too. So you ask the spectator to rack the pool balls on top of the card. And it's important to note that on the racked pool balls, you want the 8 on top of the 8 just because it's a little more symbolic and a lot of people will catch that and it'll make the trick a little bit more powerful. Then you tell the spectator, I'm going to turn the deck over and start dealing cards down. It doesn't matter how many you deal, but you need to make sure that you get past these 2 8s in the 7th and the 8th and 9th position. So once you get past those, you tell the spectator, tell me when to stop whenever you want. Say they say stop right there. You'll turn the cards that you were dealing from onto your left side of the cards, the spectator's right, and you'll turn over the cards you were dealing on your right side and the spectator's left. You ask them to pick one of these decks or point to one of these decks. Make sure you don't say anything other than that. You want it to be vague because it's a forced choice here. So if they point to this one, you say, all right, we're gonna turn this top card over, and it's an 8. If they point to the other one, you'll pick up the deck and you say, all right, we're gonna deal from this deck, and we're gonna use the top card of this deck. This one's gonna tell us how many to deal. And you flip over that 8 anyways. So no matter what, you should have the deck that you're dealing from flipping over what was already on top of the deck. You have your 8 of diamonds, and you say, now, because this is an 8, we're gonna deal down 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And because the cards have been originally dealt and then turned over, this is the one for the 8th position from the deck, and this one is the 9th position from the deck. So these should both be 8s, just like this. Now, you have an 8 underneath the pool balls. You have 1 already flipped over, and you have 2 right here. You have to phrase some kind of wording like, it's interesting you told us to deal the cards the way you did, because if you look, this card is an 8, and this card is an 8. Now, can you do me a favor and break those pool balls? And you just take the rack off, let them break it, and then the pool balls go everywhere, and they can turn it over or you can turn it over. And you go, and my prediction was an 8. And then they have whatever reaction they're gonna have. It's a really nice trick, but it's a preset trick, so I don't use it too often in my repertoire, but it is a good thing to have under your belt. It's a really good table magic trick if you're just like sitting at a table and wanting to show people some tricks. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. That was prediction 8s on Lake Effect Magic. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. And feel free to subscribe to our channel. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. And we'll see you next time on Lake Effect Magic.